Hello everybody, welcome to Salamander Racing. I am Salamander. Most people just call me Sal. Hope everybody's having a good Thursday evening. Gonna be here to have a little fun today. First of all, big shout out to my friend C-Dubs who sent me this 3D printed Racing with Susan. There's a few of us on the PHG team that received one of those, so adjusted the camera angle to show that off until I can decide if I want to put it somewhere else. But thanks to C-Dubs for sending that over. We're going to make sure to show that off. Yeah, hope everybody's having a good tail end to the week. Forward to getting through Friday and hit the weekend. Well, this weekend's big. Tomorrow, they're starting NRL pre-qualifying. So I'm involved with the production and management side of that. So looking forward to that getting kicked off. I know they had a bunch of people pre-qualify yesterday, and there's a few more that are doing it tonight. Although those aren't being live broadcast. But yeah, should be a good one. Really looking forward to NRL Season 7. And we're also starting to get prepared for the PHG World Series Season 4, which will be starting right after NRL is done. So I've been working on getting some liveries created. We'll get started on the production side of things, getting the web pages up and all that. So a lot of work to do there. But tonight we're going to do some racing. So I think I'll do what I've normally done, and we'll start off with trying to see if we can knock out time trials. We just got 3 new cars earlier today, so one of which is the Camaro, what do they call it, race mod, and there's a time trial for it. So we're going to see if we can knock that out before we get into running some lobbies, and we'll just have a lobby night. Those tend to attract the people and are a lot of fun. So that being said, let's go ahead and get into the time trial. Want to see what this Camaro is all about. I ran it in one race earlier, but I was just on the controller. I was doing it while I was on a break from work and didn't feel like getting in the rig to do it. So I haven't done it on the wheel yet. So we're gonna see what that's like. Let's see, racing soft. Is that what I got on it? It is what I got on it. So, what is it? A 108 350 is what we're looking for, and it's at the high speed ring. I do like the high speed ring, so 108 350. Looks like we got a number of people down in there already, so hopefully should be able to knock this out without too much difficulty. Anybody out there, I did mess with my audio settings before the stream started, and I didn't really have a chance to test it. So let me know if my audio sounds off or if it sounds better. I was trying to make it sound better, so that was the goal. All right, let's see what we can do here. I have no idea where to ship this thing. I should have probably, you know what, how about I go look at that before we even get started. What's the power band look like on this car? Looks like, you know, redline it. All right. All right, we're gonna have to find the limits. Doesn't look like we can quite keep it pinned through that corner. And that's with coming into the corner relatively slow. All right, let's try to take an easy lap to start with. which is a lot easier said than done. I tend to have a really hard time dialing it back and not going for broke right off the bat here, so let's see if I can get myself to dial it down from where I think it needs to be. Like especially this corner here. Hey, Stiggy. It's the chat. Here, let's refresh the chat here. There we go. Now it's coming through. Never heard of him before. Come on, man. Welcome, Stiggy. Thanks for stopping in. It is crazy windy. I was just telling my coworker earlier today, I looked out the window, I was like, oh my God. Very windy. Oh, I thought I was maybe gonna hit the wall. School and work, really? Wow, I lost a lot of time there. Usually going around high is the way to go, but didn't seem like it that time. Because I was way ahead. I don't think I've ever heard of school being canceled because of wind before. That's interesting. Gotcha. That makes sense then. All right, let's see if I can make it through here better this time. Oh. Man, I had a much better exit that first time around, and I just haven't been able to match it. I think that's a gold, but I can do better than that. Yeah, I kind of get the school buses, I guess. That does make sense. Had to lift. There we go. See if I can get into 117s. Yeah, there's not a lot of, I mean, there's a lot of trees here in Minnesota that'll block the weather, but other than the trees, that's about it. We don't have a lot for mountains and hills and all that kind of stuff. Nope. Dang it. Really trying to figure out how to get on the throttle a little earlier in that corner. That was too early. Oh, and then hit the wall again, which is going to destroy the next lap. Let's see, I think that's gold. Yeah, it is gold. Not by a lot, but it's gold. I feel like I got a 107 in me, but we'll just run a couple more laps and then we'll go get lobbies started. Hey, Mr. Collins. 2 more likes than I had this morning. Mr. Collins, always a pleasure. Apex. Couldn't quite get on the throttle earlier like I wanted to. Oh, that was much quicker though. There's that 107. We can drive that down even a little bit more. One more lap. Really driving this time down. Awesome. Here we go. The mid 107. There we go. Yeah, this is the new one. The race mod. There we go. Now there's a time. 107.4 puts me 3rd on my list. What is that globally? Hey, I'm in the top 1,000. Granted, this is day 1, so sure I'll be in the top like 4,000 something by the time it's all said and done, but that's not bad. Within about a second of the top times. Sweet. I'll take that. I was thinking Arby's. Had that for dinner. Yeah, my dad had I think it was a 66 Chevelle that he wishes he never sold. Kind of the same thing. Blue. show me pictures of it. It was a nice looking car. While we're getting this started up, please remember to like and subscribe, everybody out there in YouTube land. I would appreciate that. Helps out the channel. Trying to march our way towards 1,000. So, VKG. How you doing, Mr. VKG? Viking King Gaming. We are gonna start off doing some lobbies again. Let's see, I think this is all set the way I wanted it. Yeah, so the way we start this off is with the Porsches. Open lobbies will start in the new Porsche, and then we will go from there. People join. Winner always picks the combo. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, I believe that. Oh, I like it. VKG's got the Rexy skeleton livery. I like that Rexy skeleton livery. Even with the gold teeth. Very nice. Got the 4D Racewear on the back. I got 4D Racewear on my car. Shout out to 4D Racewear. They sponsor me. Gave me a set of gloves, set of the shoes, along with a couple of jerseys. They also sponsor my Joker series and the PHG World Series. So definitely go check them out, 4dracewear.com. If you buy something, use code Salamander10X to get 10% off your order. So there's my plug. On the track, put in some laps. We'll see if we can get at least half a lobby in here before we start this off. They make good stuff. I love the shoes. I love the gloves. The jerseys that they sent me are one-offs. They're not ones people can buy, but I really like those as well. Yep, we'll wait a little bit of time to get some more people in here. Definitely spread the word. I went and posted it on all the different Discords that I'm a part of, but tell your friends to come on in. We could use more people in the lobby. That's right, stay in fourth for that corner. Too much. Sesto Elemento. New person in the lobby, welcome. Orca. I've seen Orca at a number of these lobbies. Good racer. Like having him around. All right, we're getting some people piling in. That's good. EKG with a 19.5. Put another lap here. Oh, too much. All right, not gonna put in another lap here. Ooh, we're getting a bunch of people. This is good. Good, good, good. Get enough in here and we'll we can fill this lobby up, then we'll go ahead and get her started. There's 3 spots left. More people waiting to ready up. RPM Racing in Rexy as well. The classic green Rexy. I like to browse the liveries. A bit of a whoops. A bit of a livery guy, so we'll see what everybody's got going on. Again, BKG in the skeleton Rexy. RPM Racing and the more classic green Rexy from IMSA. 77. Sesto Elemento. Ooh, with a lion on the side. Nice matte red color. Cool. AL Hanley, default livery. Spyleverlag? Maybe? The Marlboro Tag Heuer. Gotta get that right. Spyleverlag. Or Spieleverlag. We'll go with that. Alright, default livery on Slightworks. Dylan G in a default livery. Orca's out in his gray livery. I believe, Orca, you're on my the cover photo for this live stream. But you were right next to me when I took the screenshot in the last set of lobbies. Stiggy coming out. White and blue livery. PHG. Very nice. 40 Racewear on the front. Hoonigan. PHG World Series. Love it. Racing with Susan on the back window. Again, shout out to C-Dubs for the 3D printed Racing with Susan. Let's see, I think we looked at everybody. Oh, what does that put us at? 15 drivers. 16 drivers, so we're full. Once everybody's in and readied up, we will get going. I'm gonna say 2 minutes. 2 minutes and we'll get started. Love to see it. All right, everybody who might be listening in, we do definitely work on clean racing around here. There's no punting people off. If you make a mistake, give the spot back. If somebody makes a mistake and hits you, do not retaliate. We get into people retaliating with each other, you guys are gone. We're going to have good, fun, clean racing. That's what we're about around here. We want to have a good time. I tell you, there's nothing better than good, clean, side-by-side fun without people bumping each other off. Being part of Team PHG, their motto is great racers, better people. We want to stick with that kind of a motto. I think we've had a couple people not be able to join, so we're sitting at 14. With OMS Chimp needs to ready up. But we'll give it 1 minute. One more minute, then we'll get going. Chimpanzee, hello. Welcome, welcome. You happen to be OMS Chimp that's in here? Or is that just a coincidence? All right, I got 3 people. We need you guys to ready up, and then we'll go. If you're not going to ready up, please leave so someone else can ready up. Or someone else can get in. We got a full lobby, so... Well, the problem is if I kick you, then you can't rejoin unless I completely restart the lobby. All right, what we'll do is we're going to run this one, and then you can join the next one. Here we go. Once again, everybody have a good time. Be nice. People aren't nice. People aren't nice, let me know. Keep in mind, people do make mistakes. But if we get consistent baddies, they'll get going. Well, there's a few of us PHGers in here, but it's not all PHG. Ooh. All right. Oh, we all made it through. Well, all of us at the front. Looks like there was a little bit of contact there in the back. Gotcha. Have you watched the PHG World Series? wide. All right, let's see if we can make it through turn one. We made it. Really trying not to get into BKG if at all possible. Lightworks had an issue there. Got to catch up to him a little bit. Oh, are they going to get more pens? I know I kept it on. They did. Maybe I'll get a chance to get some spots here. I could stay glued to their bumper. Looks like they are going to slow down on this lap. There we go, 2 spots. Sesto, give me a bump. Oh, okay. There you go. Well, welcome. I hope you like it. We all do. That's why we're here. Whoa! I don't know if I slowed down too much or if Sesto braked too late. I'm really not sure. It could have been me getting a little tentative. Hale Hamley, the 2-second gap to us so far. Putting in some good times here up at the front. Sesto has some people to battle with now back there. That might allow me to get away a little bit. Gotcha. Yes, although we just wrapped it up a couple weeks ago, so we're waiting for the NRL League to run its Season 7. Once it's done, we will be starting up the PHG World Series, Season 4, which will be a multi-class league this time around. Should be fun. But that won't start until, I think, May sometime. Ooh, someone spun back there. A couple of spins back there. Sesto hunting me down again. Caught back up to me. Hale Hamley, a 3.5-second lead. Hey, Slick. Oh, he's going for it. Good pass there, Sesto. How you doing, Slick? Sesto went a little wide. Close the gap a little. BKG had caught up to me, but pulled away a bit.
All right, final lap. Once again, got to survive turn 1. There we go. Sesto's got a bad approach to this corner. Whoa! That was close. Well, going side by side through there is not going to be smart. It's like, oh, he made the mistake. I could have forced it there, but that probably would not have ended well. Yep, he got it. Good one, Sesto. Congrats, AJ Hamley on the win. Stiggy up in P5, Viking in P4. Good race, guys. Orca P6. Good stuff. I know there were some crashes in the back. I hope there weren't too many of those that were, hits. Gotta make sure to save that replay. That was a good one. Vikings quick. I'm surprised. Well, the only reason I got around him was because he had the pen, and I was able to. I'm sure he got fighting people behind, which is why I was able to hold it. All I had to deal with was Sesto, and once he caught me, I just let him go, rather than battle with him and slow us both down. All right, let's save that. All right, while he's deciding what combo, let's give away some memberships. I got 5 more to give away for the month. I'm gonna give some out. Hey, who do they go to? BKG, Dragon GT83, Corridor, Metal, James Groom. Nice. Kyoto. Heyo! It's one of the things you get. All right, Kyoto. I know VKG likes Kyoto. Group 2. Ah, this'll be fun.
Group 2 at Kyoto. Let's do the long one. I'm gonna reduce the tire wear though, because that's a tough one. We're gonna do Group 2. Robson, welcome. Thanks for stopping in. Get rid of these because we're not gonna make it a one make anymore. Gotta get rid of the year. All right, here we go. Group 2 at Kyoto. This will be fun. I like Group 2. All right, come on, lobby. There we go. Group 2. I know the NSX is strong here. I'm sure the GTR is strong here. We'll just do the NSX. Chimpanzee! Thank you for becoming a member, Chimpanzee. I appreciate that. Hope to have you back quite a bit, especially if you like watching the PHG stuff. We do that a lot around here. I'm heavily involved in the broadcasts for the PHG World Series, and I put on my own Joker series that happens once a month. So I hope you find this a wonderful home. Nice to have you. Definitely. Really late on that one. Ecstasy. Thanks for stopping by, sir. That's right. In Group 2, I don't need to eat up all those curves. The car just makes it so much downforce. Sounds good, Slick. see. Oh, Chimpanzee, you were asking about the Discord. If you, let me see, the easiest way to do it, go to the website papashouseofgame.com. That's papashouseofgame.com. There's a Discord link there. I don't have my own Discord. Most of us are all on the PHG Discord. So if you go to the website, the Discord link is at both the top and the bottom. Get in there. There's lots of chitter chatter, lots going on. Definitely look for the channel, the Joker series channel. That's my brainchild. We have a lot of fun with that. In fact, we've got the next Joker series event coming up in 2 weeks from tomorrow. So you can also find out more info on that also on the papashouseofgame.com website. Just go to the events section. You'll find the Joker series. See, we got VKG here. Nice looking livery. El Piloto 69. Also in the Honda. Got Old Bean in the Audi. Default livery. Robson. The NSX. Repsol. El Hamley, the winner of our last race. The default liveried NSX. Stiggy. And Ineos 711. Very nice looking. Some sunshine colors. Orca in a black and gray. Orca's fast. Just about everybody in the NSX. NSX, Audi, NSX, NSX. There is one Lexus RCF in there. Let's see, we got 12 of 16. So what I'm going to do, let's see, we're going to give it 3 minutes. Whoops, 3 minutes. I'm going to take a quick break, and I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. See, we got about 2 more minutes. Actually, let's go adjust the grid. Hamley, you won this one, so that means you get to go to the back. In fact, I'm going to move me and VKG further back too. Put VKG right in the middle. Put myself even a little further. All right, we got 1 more minute. We'll get this thing underway. Ooh, we got someone in the older NSX. The GT500. Oh, a couple of them. Nice. Their RCF I was almost going to pick the RCF, but I decided not to. Yeah, Chimpanzee. I mean, definitely go out, get a Group 2. If you think you'll be back really quick, we can wait. Otherwise, I mean, you know what you could do is you could go run just one circuit experience while we're running this race, and that'll give you enough money to buy a Group 2 car. So that's something you could knock out as well. And who knows? Depends on who wins. Maybe we'll switch over to GT3. But here we go. Good luck, guys. Once again. Race clean. Have fun. We'll have a good time. Oh, where'd VKG go? Oh, he's ready to back up. Okay. Here we go. Race clean. Race fast. Have fun. We're gonna have a good time. At least that's the idea. I'm down with that. And we are we glitching? Not wanting to start. Yeah, something's off, all right. Somebody's got the lobby all messed up. All right, we'll give it a minute, see if it starts. Oh, somebody just left. Here we go. Just needed somebody to time out. Whoa, Orca got a little twitchy. Thought I was going to get the undercut. Not quite. BKG's got a bad angle. Stiggy up there rocking it. Ooh, a little bump. Everybody's okay. That El Piloto that went around, I think they just lost the rear end. Oh boy. This is getting too spicy here. We have to back out of that. Oh yeah, that's bad. Oh, that come. Oh, Robson. I knew that was going to get dangerous. Going too wide into that chicane does not work, but nobody died, so. Oh, sorry. I was trying to hold it down and I bumped into you. Let you keep that spot. That was my bad. All right, that was a clean overtake though. Keeping that one. Ooh, Stiggy was off.
closing fast. EKG up there, holding it down with Orca right behind him. Two-second gap between me and Orca. Not getting the front end grip I wanted. Trying to carry a little more speed through that hairpin. Oh, slow her down. Orca's getting away from me. All right, 4 laps to go. Oh, really wide, really wide. I did what El Piloto did on the last lap. Needed to slow that down a little. And these tires are going to be dead by the time we get to the end. The front right's almost halfway gone already, and we're not quite halfway there. That's right, I forget, you gotta have to go a little wide there on purpose. Yeah, oh my god, everybody's gonna have like a dead front right tire by the time we get to the end of this. Need to find a way to salvage this front tire or save it. So I have something for the last lap, because as it is right now, it's going to die before we get to the finish line. Try to get the tire to wheel as little as possible. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make the tire last. Oh man, we got a big gap back there.
hadn't noticed. I wonder if there was a big event that happened. That's usually what breaks up the field that much. Yeah, 2 laps. Ooh. Well, Orca gonna come in and just get some fresh ones. All right, we're gonna find out if it's the change the tire strat is gonna be the way to go, or if it's gonna be the try to find a way to save the tire. I'm gonna have like the last half lap with no front right tire. Oh, BKG, I think he went deep. Curious what his tire looks like. All right, kids, no texting and driving. Trying to set a good example here. I kid. Whoa! I don't know why I lost the rear. Front tire's the one that's suffering. All right, I've got some tire left. See if it'll last. 1.5 seconds to BKG. Tire squealing a little bit. Closing in a little. I don't know if I'm going to have enough time. He's pulling away. Congrats, BKG. Good run. Man, I barely managed that tire. But Orca with the pit stop. Still ended up P3, only lost 1 spot. Honestly, he pitted at the end of lap 4. He had pitted at the end of lap 3. That might have gone better. But GG's, VKG. It's only 3.7 seconds off me. Ooh, a lot of DNFs. That must have been a tough one. There you go. Welcome back, chimpanzee. A lot of 5 DNFs of that one. Yeah, I backed way off to save those tires. Sauber 114. Well, if you can win a race, then you get to pick the combo. But VKG, what are we doing? Well, that makes sense, Robson. All right, so we're gonna do Eiger. All right. We're gonna do it on sport tires. You're talking about the newer Mazda? The older one. Mazda. There we are, the Roadster touring car. This will be a fun one. I think we lost a lot of people with Eiger. But this one will be fun, and then we'll do something else. Gonna need to do some practice. Well, that's true. Whoa! Ooh, gotta watch out. Gotta watch out for that. Holy jeez. Hey, Root. How you doing, buddy? Whoa. Ooh, this back end likes to get away from you. All right, serve this forever penalty. You think? Whoa, the back end like came around on me. Oh, these wall pens are going to be horrible. Gotta not hit the wall. The Miata Wave? Haven't heard of that. All right, no pen. See what we can do here. Whoa! Got into some serious understeer there. There we go, top of the charts so far. Let's see what people got for liveries here. Whoops. We got VKG. This is NRL PHG Elite livery. Nice and clean looking. AL Hanley in a default livery. Robson with 27 seconds of penalties. And a Polaroid. Orca and a green. Saudi livery. Stiggy. Another light blue and white. Nice. Is VKG gonna try to mess with the lights? Stiggy, are you gonna mess with the lights? Was it you that was saying that? No, it was Root. No, it was Stiggy. Stiggy, show us. Okay, there we go. Lights open. Closed, open. Closed. Just closed. Oh, I thought you meant in the game. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, you had me going there. All right, we only got 7 of us, but you know what? We'll get this going. And then we'll move on to another one. I think a lot of people just don't like Eiger. I kind of enjoy it, to be honest. But, I know some people don't. What do I have the wall pens on? I should have them on weak, don't I? I do have it on weak. All right. That would be fun. All right, here we go. Let's see. Hold on. Before, since VKG won, he has to go to the back. That's how this works. Here we go. Again, good luck, have fun, race clean. Gonna have a good time. All right, let's not kill each other. This first corner is going to be tricky. Oh, there's the bump. Stiggy almost goes around. Oh, I got a little deep there. EKG sends it up the inside. Oh, God, we're going to be 3 wide. Ah. Oh, Robson spins out. Oh, did Robson have help? Or did he just go around? Get out of the marbles. Oh, that was just unfortunate. That was just an unfortunate situation. How did I not get a pen? I didn't hit the wall anywhere there? I think all the cars just stacked up. I don't think there was much anybody could have done there. That was tricky. Whoa, Robson around again. I don't think there was any help that time. Losing traction. I don't know if I'm close enough. Hamley's going to be able to keep this. Wasn't able to quite get it to bite, get underneath him. Full send. Oop, touched the wall. Oh, and lost the back end. Now I got the 1.5 second penalty. Lost the rear.
Oh, it's not going to make me take it there. Dang it. Too much. Oh boy. Trying to get just enough oversteer to get the rotation. I got too much of it. All right, can carry more speed through there than what I had been doing. So many wall hits. And another pen. Those switchbacks unsettle the rear of the car and around you go. Almost went around right there. I don't know if you can quite keep it pinned through there. Feels like you almost can. All right. 3 laps left. Patient on the throttle there. I am 21 seconds behind BKG, who apparently must be practicing this combo just so he can whip it out in lobbies. The combo I'm talking about. All right, 2 laps. Have these be some clean laps. See what kind of time I can put down.
Whoa. Slid the front end there. All right, I got 2 people within sight. See if we can make something of this. Oh, does Orca have a penalty up there? He does. Car on the inside. Oh, I almost lost it. That was a slide. I did not want to take Latites out here. That was so sketchy. GG's BKG goes from last to first. He's already calling it Brands Hatch Group 4. That'll be fun. I like Group 4 at Brands Hatch. You know, that was a fun race. If I had some more practice that I wasn't spinning 3 times, that would have been more fun. That was fun. Honestly, if I turned the wall pens off, it probably would have been a little more fun because those penalties. When you were already slow. I don't remember if I saved the last one, but I'm definitely going to save that one. All right, Group 4, Brands Hatch. Brands Hatch, there we are. Group 4, we'll do racing tires now. C-Dub's in here. C-Dub's in chat too. Let's see, which Group 4 car do we use? For Brands Hatch. There's C-Dubs. Welcome, sir. The Megane was like the thing to run here, but I don't have a cool livery on the Megane, so that's not gonna happen. Could run my Sylvia. I haven't done that in a while. Ooh, the 4C. Or should I do the 155? Oh, I should do an Alpha. I'm gonna do the 155. 6.
think the softs will last for 6 laps, won't they? Orca in the Sylvia. Robson in the 155. EKG in the Genesis. C-Dubs in the 4C. So we all kind of had the same idea there. Excuse me. All right, we're going to give people 5 minutes of practice. Messed that up. I'll do that. Let's get a lap time in, see where I'm at. Oh, there we go. I'm competitive. All right, we got Orca. Saudi Sim Racing Club, the green and white. I believe that's the Saudi colors. EKG and the Genesis. Nice looking. C-Dubs, the Alpha. Stiggy in the Genesis. EHG livery. Very nice. Clean. Let's see if A.L. Hamley will ready up. Well, some people got out of the 155s.
Orca's now got the fastest lap. Beat me by 0.6. All right, A.L. Hamley, are you going to ready up? Otherwise, we're just going to get going. Oh, we got to move DKG all the way to the back since he won. All right, Hamley, you got like 5 seconds. And we're going. All right, if you guys out there watching, please remember, like and subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate that. Here we go. Got 6 of us. Should be a fun one. I got the launch. I believe I'm on 4-wheel drive. No bump. No harm, no foul. Stiggy going defensive. Gonna round the outside it. Kept the momentum. Here we go. Stiggy and Orca battling it out back there. See if I can get away. Whoa, wide. Oh, they're gonna have the momentum. Lots of rotation there. Kind of drifted through that corner. It actually worked out. Orca's catching me. It's like I have a corner where I'm better than him, and then he's got a corner where he's better than me. Getting away from him on that one, or I need to not go quite so deep. Kept it on the apex.
Orca's got to run. Oh, he's got a big run on that one. All right, we're halfway there. That was close. Whoa, way deep. I think Orca went deep too, though. He would have nailed that corner, he might have got me. BKG. Oh, did you get the pass complete? Looks like he did. I gotta hold off BKG. Unless Orca can keep challenging him. Then I can maybe get away. They lost some time there. There we go, at a better exit. All right, last lap. Gotta hold them off. Oh, BKG is running me down, but he's gonna have a hard time passing me though. Right down to the final corner. Woohoo! Got myself a win. The BKG coming from the back. Only a half second off of me. GG's, sir. Oh, Stiggy. I barely held off Orca and BKG. Yeah, well done, Orca. You were right on me for a while there. I was able to like get down to those apexes just enough so that you couldn't get by me, and I wasn't really driving defensive. I was just trying to maintain my line, and that was a good one. All right, Robson, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate that. Yeah, we shall see. All right, you know what we're going to do this time? We are going to do... Where is it? Where is it? Here we are. We're going to do Watkins Glen. Long course in Group 3s. That is going to be what the PHG World Series Round 2 is going to be that. Plus, now I can use the livery I just put together, which I haven't posted to everybody yet. So you guys that are in here are going to get to see it. Some of the guys in the hauler. I'm going to be on for another hour, hour and a half. Kind of depends. Q! How you doing, Q? Well, Robson, where are you at, Robson? Hey, Q, why don't you join in? We're doing some open lobbies here. Remember to hit that like button. Oh, you're in Chanhassen. I didn't know that you were in Minnesota. Or maybe I forgot. That's entirely possible, too. Yeah, I'm down in Hastings, so... Did we already talk about this? Did I already know you were from Minnesota? For some reason, if I did, I forgot. But I'm going to take a quick break, and then I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Come on into the lobby, get some practice, and then we'll get going.
All right, so you know, Orca, that's not a bad idea. If I restart the lobby, then we'll get a brand new set of people. So for those of you in here, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to end the lobby and start up a brand new one. In fact, let me save this so I can just come right back to it. Save it as another. All right, I'm going to shut this down. I'm going to start a new one up and then come right back in. I think Watkins Glen should bring some people in. Great new room. Load. Why, Dan, you need to know what you want to know what the lobby ID is? It should be at the beginning. Or send me a friend request, and then you can do it by friends only. Let's see, the lobby ID is 6CBOQ6. C-Dubs is in. C-Dubs, when you're here, I had said this earlier on the stream. Thank you. I've got the 3D print up here. I got to figure out where else to put it. I might put it on the wall over here instead, or I'll put it behind me. I'm not sure. But thanks for sending me that. That's pretty cool, dude. All right, VKG's back in. We need Q, we need Stiggy, we need Orca. There's Orca. 6. C, B as in boy instead of V. You're close. 6. C as in Charlie. B as in Bravo. O as in Orca. Q as in Quisenberry. 6. I guess O is supposed to be Omega. Hi, Orca. Thanks for joining us again. You join in all my lobbies. I love it. There's Q. All right, I'm gonna see how this car is. I honestly haven't driven this McLaren F1 very much at all, so I know Papa loves it, and I think it looks cool as hell, so I put a PHG World Series logo on it, or a livery on it, in order for the next season, getting way ahead of it, or at least trying to. All right, we got people coming in now. Should be able to fill this lobby up.
All right, see what kind of time we can put down. And we'll start checking liveries out. Thanks, Jald, for waiting up. Good to see someone with some recognition of what's going on around them. Oh, we got another Stig in here. I think our own PhD Stiggy is off grabbing a snack, he said. Otherwise, we'd have two Stigs in the same lobby. They have to fight for Stig supremacy. Not slow that down enough. Ooh, I'm way off the pace. Way off the pace. Ooh, we got 14 people in here. There we go. Got an M6, a Supra, a 911. We got quite the give people 4 minutes. 1942 on my clock is when we'll start. Let's check out some liveries here. Got Orca and the BMW. Clean looking. C-Dubs in his 911 GT3R with a like ghosted Red Bull livery. I like it. BKG and his Huracan. His DOF Reality. DOF Reality makes motion rigs. If you want to know more about that, send BKG a friend request. He's got all the info on the DOF Reality sim racing rigs. Wino 1609 in the new Porsche. Huracle in the new Porsche. The Stig in the new Porsche. Military themed. Darth Skater in the Mustang with a Dukes of Hazzard inspired livery. It's Anthony in the Supra, the GT, the older Supra. I like that one. Timbo, the 911 Canada Dry. Yeti. Wait, is this like Yeti I know from IRO Yeti? The BMW? I haven't seen Yeti in a while. And then Hilo Tautena, if I got that right, in the 911. A lot of people in the 911s. I like that livery. That one's fancy looking. All right, we got 2 more minutes.
Oops. All right, let's see. C-Dubs, Yeti, VKG, and Q. VKG's been doing really good, so he's gonna go. He's gonna go to the back. Q, I know, is stinking fast. He goes to the back. Yeti, if it's the Yeti, I know it is. Gonna go to the back. And C-Dubs, we're gonna put you in the middle. I'm gonna put myself just behind him because... Or actually, I'll go back a little bit too. Actually, I won the last race, so I have to go last. That's how we're doing it. All right, guys, here we go. We got a full lobby. Everybody race clean. Have a good time. The name of the game is Don't Be a Jerk. We'll all be good. Oh, we lost one. No, we'll start anyway. 15 drivers. Have a good time. Leo! Thanks for stopping by, Leo. Well, I'm starting at the very back, so I can't suck any worse than where I'm starting. But thanks for the inspiration there. Whoa! Job had a horrible start. Oh, I think he wasn't there. I think he was AFK. Whoa, we're 3 wide here, guys. Careful. Whoa, whoa, I almost put him in the wall. I think I did put you in the wall. Sorry, Yeti. Oh man, I am not. Oh, OBS disconnected, but came back. We're back. We lost somebody. I didn't see who that was. Or did we gain somebody? Oh, right up on the Mustang. And then got distracted, missed my shift. BKG and the Mustang are too wide. See if we can hang on to the slipstream. There. Oh, I finally got it slowed down enough, but got on the throttle too early. Darth Skater really making that Mustang work. Oh, is that gonna be a pen? Might have gone a little wide there. Yep. Ooh, BKG getting really sideways. I got a pen to serve, though. Oh, Yeti's catching me. Probably gonna have to let him by, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to hold him off. Still in the slipstream. Oh man, I cut that corner? I didn't think I cut it that much. Oh, I think I might have bumped him. Sorry, Yeti. That is a rough pen. Wino coming up behind me. Let's see if these guys can battle. Maybe I can catch up. Got 3 laps. Hey, Duke. Thanks for stopping in, Duke. All right, now I'm reeling them in a little bit. Still gotta clean these laps up. Whoop, whoop! Congrats, Duke! That's awesome. Oh, Q into the pits. He's going, must be going for new tires. Oh! Darth Skater went wide. He might have gotten bumped wide, though. Not sure. Oh, is that gonna be a pen? Oh, he did get a penalty on that one. Oh, I'm gonna get past the Mustang here with the pen. Back up to P9. Whoa, missed my braking point. Missed that badly. But I didn't get a pen for it. All right. Thanks, game. I'm not sure how I didn't get a pen for that, but I will not complain. Plenty of tire to make it through this one. Orca out in the lead. Orca doing well out there. Yep. Must have let off enough. Orca killing it out front there. Hit the brake marker that time. All right, Orca, start thinking about what you want the next combo to be. And honestly, that might be our last one of the night. That'll bring me to 8:30. That's kind of where I was planning on ending. But make it a good one. C-Dub's up at P5. I hung with you for a while there, Viking, but I got some pens and then I dropped back. Q, what was the issue? Corvette's just not good on tires? I had to manage mine to make them last. Yeah. Orca one. Orca wants to do Goodwood. Haven't done Goodwood in a while. What cars are we in? What cars are we going to be in at Goodwood? I'm going to leave it at 6 laps. We're gonna stick with group 3. What do we want to do? Group 4? Group 4. Whoop, not B. Dang it. Alsace is fun. I do like Alsace. Alsace is a good one. I like that one. All right, group 4. Which car are we going to do now? We'll do the Huracan. Actually, group 4 at Goodwood was, I think, the last season of NRL I ran in. We did group 4s at Goodwood, and this is the car that I ran. I mean, everybody did Huracans, but we'll get going at 5 after the hour. Remember, that whole turn 1 is so sketchy. Like, you want to carry as much speed as you can through there because you get to hold it through this whole thing, but if you go too wide, it's like game over. New camera? I do not have a new camera. Or a new webcam, if that's what you're asking. Oh, the Camaro. Well, there's only one Porsche. There's only one Group 4 Porsche. The Cayman. Or Cayman. Hey, Stiggy. Welcome back. That's a Group 3 car. We're running Group 4s here.
thanks for stopping by. It's Anthony. All right, let's see where we end up at the end of this lap. We got 4 minutes. We got a full lobby. Let's check out liveries. Yeti in the BMW. Orca in the Sylvia again. Timbo in the Genesis. DHC PRAC in the Citroen. Danny 1358 in the Hyundai, the new TCR car. Darth Skater in another Mustang. The Michelob Ultra Make America Great Again. Wino 1609, the GTR. Piper, also in the Hyundai Elantra. Pimentel in the Huracan. XR Jet in the Renault. A nice looking livery. Stiggy in the Porsche. Gulf livery. Q in the Ferrari. Right, that's what I was trying to tell you. This is Group 4. So you have to, if you want to run the Porsche, you got to buy the Group 4 Porsche. All right, let's see. Where are people? Stiggy said he wants to go to the back. Okay. Everybody else, let's see. Orca won, so Orca has to go all the way to the back. We'll put him second to the last, since Stiggy wants to be last. All right, like I said, this is gonna be the last race of the night. Or actually, not 2 minutes. Anthony. Now, this is the last race of the night, and then I got to sign off. We got Keswick. See if he joins up. You've got like 10 seconds, and then we're going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just in time. All right, everybody. Be fast. Have fun. Race clean. We'll have a good race. This is going to be a tough one at Goodwood. You guys are going to have to be on your toes. Don't kill each other. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. Got a sub tonight. Got a new member tonight. I appreciate all that. Absolutely.
Ooh, this Huracan. Not so great off the line. Whoa! Oh, I didn't realize there's a jump out there. That was funny. There, that's shorts material. Whoa! Oh, good side-by-side with Orca here. T-Rex! How's it going, T-Rex? Whoa, a lot of carnage at the back. Picked up some spots. Told you guys this was going to be a rough one. Oh, Darth off. Keeps it under control. Up to P7. I got the run. Stiggy setting the pick. Hey, PDX. Big Spaska. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, this is a good one. Whoa! Held on to it. Q almost went for the pass. That chicane. Not where you want to try to pass, though. Which he wisely backed out. I'm up to P5. How the heck did I get up here? Ooh, carried some serious speed through there. All right, Hyper, I'm on you. I can't see around you, though. I'm gonna try to not run into the back of you here. Can't go for the pass there. Oh, here we go. Better exit. Whoa, careful! I was on your outside. I didn't die. Orca with the big bump. I don't know if that was on purpose. If it was, thank you. If it wasn't, sorry to get in your way. Whoa! Death. Hyper kind of shoved Q off there, I think. big drift. Oh, touched the wall. Didn't quite make it through there cleanly. Oh. Came across the track. Come on, man. Got to be better on the rejoin. You literally, like, went across the track. A little bit. He is in VR. I know that gets a little more difficult. Yeah. Got to be a little more aware of your surroundings there. He pushed Q off, bumped me off in turn 1, and then really bad rejoin there. Well, caught up to Orca here. Last lap. Yeti running away with this one. I'm closing the gap, but I don't have enough time, I don't think. I'd have to get him here before the chicane. Nope. Oh, really close. Orca backs out. Thank you, sir. You didn't need to do that. Good race, Orca. Way to go, Yeti. 12.8 seconds on me. That was a fun one. We will have to save that one. Danny did the jump in the beginning. I didn't realize there was a jump there. Gonna have to make a short of that. All right, those of you out there watching, if you haven't hit those like and subscribe buttons, please consider doing so. That helps out the channel a lot. Once again, thank you to everybody who came out. We had some full lobbies tonight. A lot of these were really fun. Had a really good time. NRL, the pre-qualifier starts officially tomorrow night. You can catch that out over on the McNaughty.gg channel. I've got my Joker series that goes on. You can see that in the chat. The link has been posted. Otherwise, you can find it at papashouseofgame.com. If you go up to the events, you'll find Joker series. I've got that one coming up 2 weeks from now. That is going to be fun. We're doing Rallycross at Catalunya. But yeah, I mean, thanks for everybody coming out tonight. It was a really fun time. So we'll run this again, probably within a week or so. But until then, everybody take it easy. Peace out. Have a good one. Be nice to one another. And we'll catch you again next time. Good night, everybody.
You've been vibing with me this whole time, but every legend's got a log off somewhere. chat scrolling, hearts racing in this tiny room. Tonight you rode the wave with me. Now we rock it to the moon. This is the salamander sign off. Last spark, then I fade from your screen. Hit save on the moment, log out of the dream. Yeah. When the lights cut, we still burn hot. Remember this sound in your veins. Salamander sign off till we fire it up again. Talking to a camera like you in my ear. Every win, every fail, yeah, we call that net. Turned a little lonely room to a combat map. We glitch, we lag, we laugh too loud. Made a tiny drop feel like a thundercloud. You spam my name, I carve my lane. From one quiet click to a runaway train. This is a salamander sign off. Last spark, then I fade from your screen. Hit save on the moment, log out of the dream. Oh yeah. Legendary nights, we were locked in. Eyes red, but the chat kept us locked in. Boss fights, late flights in my mind's eye. You were dropping all caps every time I try. From the first low sub to the wild roar. You turned one small stream to a world tour. I ain't gone, I'm just ghost in the frame. If you hear this voice, you remember the name. Salamander, say it back to me. Hey. Salamander, echo in the feed. When the calls go quiet and the room goes dark, you still got the rhythm, you still got the spark. Streams ending, but the story's saved in you. Till the next time we collide. Stay sharp, stay strong. Salamander out. Yo. Salamander here. You've been vibing with me this whole time, but every legend's gotta log off sometime. Screens glowing, chat scrolling, hearts racing in this tiny room. Tonight you rode the wave with me. Now we rock it to the moon. This is the salamander sign off. Last spark, then I fade from your screen. Hit save on the moment, log out of the dream. Yeah. When the lights cut, we still burn hot. Remember this sound in your veins. Salamander sign off till we fire it up again. Talking to a camera like you in my ear. Every win, every fail, yeah, we call that net. Turned a little lonely room to a combat map. We glitch, we lag, we laugh too loud. Made a tiny drop feel like a thundercloud. You spam my name, I carve my lane. From one quiet click to a runaway train. This is a salamander sign off. Last spark, then I fade from your screen. Hit save on the moment, log out of the dream.